What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're making a sequel to the video we dropped last week. New Year's realistic meal plan. If you're trying to lose weight, that one was easy, filled with delicious, easy to make food, and I know some of y'all have been following it and enjoying it. Well, today's the sequel, baby. Once again, 5 meals, high protein, delicious food. And most importantly, if you're getting started on this whole thing, you're new to it, then watching videos like these are the best place to start. If y'all are ready, then I am too. Come on. All right, folks, meal one, blueberry waffles. This is easy. We do need a mixing bowl and use a food scale, guys. This is your best friend. If you want to guarantee results, you need one of these. Grab one on Amazon, they're cheap. I think I have a link in my description, actually. We just need 27 grams of an instant pancake mix, 31 grams of a whey protein powder. We need 92 grams of egg beaters or egg whites. Then we're gonna need some fat-free Greek yogurt. This is the best brand ever in the vanilla. And one of these cups is perfect for a recipe like this, 170 grams. And then finally, we'll just add in a little 0-calorie sweetener, about 3 grams. Sweeten it up a bit, and we just need a couple grams of baking powder. Bingo. Then we'll just go in and give this whole thing a whisk. And boom, folks, this is the base. Make pancakes with it, make waffles with it. It'll taste amazing and be filled with protein. But what we'll do, just get a little nutrition in. Also remind me of my childhood, we got some blueberries. We're just gonna go ahead and dump these in. We'll mix everything together. Normally I use fresh for this, but I used frozen. It's turning them purple. I'd never done this before, so we're in this together, folks. It's gonna be good. It might just look like something the Cookie Monster would eat. So we got our cheap little instant waffle maker. We got it on Amazon. Didn't spend much. We got some non-stick cooking spray. This is gonna be your best friend in the kitchen. Quick little coating. Then we're just gonna spoon this right on here. We'll just give her a nice little spread like so. And there we go. Close her up. After a couple minutes, a little light on here will turn green. We'll take it off. We have enough for one more waffle. And then, ladies and gentlemen, breakfast time. Not gonna lie, expected it to look like a Smurf, not too bad. Now guys, the secret friggin' ingredient here, Miss Buttersworth sugar-free syrup. It's so good, I prefer this over the regular stuff. We'll just put a little bit on top and boom, IHOP ain't got nothing on us. And folks, when I tell you that I have eaten this recipe, breakfast, lunch, dinner, over 300 times at this point, I ain't lying with you. And the cool part is, making it in advance, you can meal prep for the week. It's really good cold, out of Tupperware with the syrup. Ooh, if you gotta go to work, do that whole thing, easy. So we get in here, get us a little bite. Ooh, bottoms up. Yes, no matter who you are, there's no way you won't enjoy this. Now, in meal one, only 382 calories, 2 grams of fat, a whopping 54 grams of protein, 37 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fiber. That right there, folks, is what I call putting on a clinic. Start your day off like this, the rest of the dominoes fall that much easier. We'll go ahead and finish this. I'll see you guys for meal two, another fun one. Here we go, folks. Next one's easy. Once again, you can take it with you, ready in a few minutes. We're gonna make some no-bake cereal bars. We need some Honey Nut Cheerios, some protein, and a couple more things you should have already. We're gonna weigh out 39 grams of our Honey Nut Cheerios. Then we need 31 grams or 1 scoop of a vanilla whey. And make sure you're using whey, folks. You need that vegan stuff, that meat stuff. Doesn't work with these recipes. It's not dairy-based. Oh, and this is the brand I recommend. Never steer me wrong. Now I'm just gonna go in with a spoon. I'm just gonna mix this together to get that protein incorporated throughout. It'll make mixing here in a sec a lot easier. And once we got that, just a couple more ingredients. Need a small bowl. Once again, food scale's important. We're going back to our favorite woman, Miss Buttersworth. We need 60 grams. Then we're gonna take some natural peanut butter. We're gonna add in 32 grams. Boom. And now we'll toss this in the microwave about 30 seconds. All right, once we pull it out, see the peanut butter's kind of melted in there. We're just gonna mix this together. You see that, bud? That's magic. And we'll just go ahead and spoon this in with the Cheerios. Make sure you get every last little bit. And now, folks, we just mix everything together. And check it out. Once it's all combined and it looks like this, a little sticky, we're ready to turn it into a bar. Just get yourself a loaf pan, some plastic wrap. Go ahead and line the inside of it with it. Then we just spoon our mixture down in the middle. And then once it's all in here, go in, just form it to the bottom of your pan. Try to make it uniform, but we ain't being graded. Wouldn't stress it too much. And all right, once you got it, we're gonna take our extra plastic, fold it over the top, seal her up, and boom, folks, this is ready to go. All it needs is like 30 minutes or so in the freezer, but you can leave it in realistically for a few months, and then whenever you want it, pull it out, let it sit at room temperature for a little bit, and then enjoy, which actually I'm gonna do right now once I put this in there. Bingo, folks, power making them in advance. Now these are smaller ones I don't actually gotta buy 4 ones for, so I just split it into 2. That way I got 2 servings. So check that out right there, folks. Literally everything you need for the perfect protein-packed energy bar. Healthy fats, got some protein, we got some carbs, and the best part is it's delicious. There we go, another easy one. The first 2 recipes we made, you can easily meal prep out for the entire week, and they're gonna be delicious. This one, no exception. Wow, Honey Nut Cheerios, peanut butter, syrup, what's not to love, right? Yep, you're gonna like this one. And the best part is, we still got the other half of the bar left. Whether you make it in one big one, you just throw it in Tupperware and eat it with a spoon, you make a couple bars like this, split it in 2 servings, whatever you wanna do. Hey, you do that. All that matters, once again, hit our calorie goal and protein goal every single day. Can't lose if we do that. Now, the entire recipe, what we're getting at meal 2, 20 grams of fat, 36 grams of protein, 46 grams of carbs with 6 grams of fiber. I've been trying to tell you, but it really is this easy. I'm gonna smash this. I'll check in for the next meal. There you go. All right, guys, meal 3. I'm here to let you know that you don't have to cook every single meal of the day. You gotta have some snacks in there. I have videos on it, check it out. If you guys wanna see an updated, like my favorite healthy high protein snack video, let me know and I'll make one. But yeah, sometimes we just need stuff we can conveniently grab. And when it comes to protein bars, I might be a tad bit biased, but I literally like 2 to 3 of these a day. This is an Anabar, the new triple chocolate wasted flavor. And literally this thing tastes like a Milky Way combined with a fudge brownie. And I'm not even kidding, most protein bars suck. Not Anabar though, coated milk chocolate, chocolate sprinkles, look at this, look at this. Ooh, soft. We literally got chocolate chips and little crispies in there. Literally protein packed candy bar. I wouldn't lie to you guys. Literally best tasting protein bar ever. 3, 2, 1. That never gets old. And seriously, I know protein bars get a bad rap because most of them don't taste good, but I'm telling you, if you ever had to take a chance on one, this is the one right here. Tons of amazing flavors, theanabar.com. If you go there, use my code RJF10, it'll save you some money. And literally, this will be a protein bar that you literally look forward to eating. It's like a dessert. And just like these videos, when you enjoy what you're doing, it doesn't feel like a diet, right? The best diet's the one you can actually stick to. So with these, I think the only complaint you'll have is that you didn't buy more. You can always find them at GNC, HEB. We're in a ton of retail locations. We got store locator on the site. Check that out. Now, at meal 3, we're getting 290 calories, 12 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein, 29 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. We got a little bit more work to finish up here. Then it'll be time for dinner, and y'all won't wanna miss that. See you in a sec. All right, people, another favorite, stupid simple. We're gonna make ourselves a smash burger. We're gonna start 224 grams, 96% lean ground beef. Toss it in the mixing bowl. Then we gotta season it. Famous Dave, 0 calorie seasonings. Amazing, this is the burger one. Works for steak too, we need 3 grams. Followed up by a couple grams garlic powder and a couple grams onion powder. Now we're gonna mix this bad boy up. If you do a lot of cooking, you can buy a 100 pack of these rubber gloves here that are food safe, and you won't have to wash your hands as much. We're gonna go in and mix everything together. Then we'll go ahead, shape these up into 2 evenly sized piles. Then once we've done that, we'll place both of them on a cutting board, and we're gonna form them into our patties. Normally, guys, they're smash burgers. I would smash them down with the burger press. I know some of y'all are new and you probably don't have one of those yet, so this is how you do this. It's quite literally no difference. And bingo, that's how it's done. And while we got the burger skillet preheating, we'll make our secret sauce. So what we got, small bowl. I need 15 grams of light mayo. We need 10 grams of fat-free Thousand Islands. And then finally, a gram of paprika. Now we'll just give it a mix, and boom, baby, right there. And we're off to the races. A little non-stick in a preheated skillet. And we'll just place these bad boys down in here. Woo. We're gonna cook them quick, about 3 minutes each side. All right, once you see that brown starting to creep up the side, we're gonna go and give these a flip. Nice. Boom. Then we'll take a slice of fat-free American cheese, lay it on top of each one, and then we're gonna cover this with a lid so that cheese melts, and in about 2 more minutes, these will be ready. All right, we're working quick. We need a bun, 140 calorie bun. I recommend these ones right here. Just about every grocery has them. These butter buns are incredible and pretty dang low calorie. Sit it on, then we got patty, then we'll sauce our top bun and place that sucker right on top. And that right there, folks, is dinner. This one right here has kept me company many a lonely night. Ooh, baby. You can't tell me and I'll get hungry looking at that thing. And honestly, I've been looking at it long enough. 3, 2, 1. That hits. Now it all depends on how my meal plan's laid out for the day. Sometimes I have just the burger. Sometimes I might add like 100, 200 calories worth of fries. I just toss them in the air fryer. But honestly, when you have this much protein, really filling, and look at that, man, that's a big burger. Perfect dinner, especially when we got dessert. Now at our 4th meal, we're getting 516 calories, 16 grams of fat, 61 grams of protein, 32 grams of carbs with a gram of fiber. You really can't beat this, folks. And I would say this, but once you make these recipes a few times, the first time it might be a little slow because you're learning it, but once you get the hang of it, you can whip these things up real quick. It's like anything, practice makes perfect. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna see you guys for one of my favorite desserts. Y'all are gonna love that one. Let's go. All right, folks, I'm about to give you guys the secret to making the best protein ice cream you've ever had. Honestly, some of the best ice cream you've ever had. You won't even know it's good for you. So what this is a Ninja Creamy Cup, right? You're gonna need a Ninja Creamer for this. I think it's worth the investment. I have plenty of other protein ice cream recipes on the channel though. If you just wanna swap one out in this same plan and do it that way. So we'll sit this on the food scale. And we need 180 grams Fairlife high protein milk. Then we need 180 grams unsweetened vanilla almond milk. 42 grams vanilla Greek yogurt. So we're gonna add 7 grams sugar-free butterscotch pudding mix. We need 10 grams 0-calorie sweetener for this. This Swerve brown sugar is literally my favorite. Add that right in there. We're gonna toss in 20 grams vanilla whey. We need a gram of cinnamon, a little dash of ground nutmeg, and then the last ingredient for this, just a tiny little dash of xanthan gum. That's gonna thicken it up and give it the consistency we want. And now all I'm gonna do is take an immersion blender, put it down in here. You could have always just put this in a regular blender, by the way, but I like to get fancy. We're just gonna give it a quick blend. Just like so, baby. Nice. Now we're just gonna put this lid on it, and here's the thing, guys. You do gotta make these in advance because they do need to freeze. But when I do this, I make like 7 at a time. Gives you them all week, and when you need them, you just pop them out. Let me show you. Boom, just like that. And all we do is load our cup in here, give her a ride on the old merry-go-round, lock her in, and let it work its magic. All right, check it out. Whipped and churned, baby. We got 15 grams, or 2 of these Biscoff cookies. I divvied out a hole. We're just gonna stuff them in there. Let me just give her one more spin on the mixing setting, and that's all she wrote. Boom. Here we go. Nothing beats ice cream. And when you look at this, right? I know it may be a little hard to see now, but literally texture, consistency, everything, basically regular ice cream. Your taste buds, your mouth won't know the difference. 3, 2, 1. I don't know how we lived without this before. That Ninja Creamy, something else. Now this is my Biscoff one, but I have an Oreo one that's slapping. We got a few of these. These are incredible. I mean, you can literally mix everything up, freeze it, sit it out, let it thaw at room temperature for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, it'll soften. You can eat it that way, but this gives you the texture. This is how I love it. Now on our 5th and final meal of the day, 309 calories, 9 grams of fat, 32 grams of protein, 25 grams of carbs with a gram of fiber. That puts our grand total on the day at 2,019 calories, 59 grams of fat, 203 grams of protein, just 169 grams of carbs with 14 grams of fiber. Boom, folks, 200 grams of protein, 2,000 calories. And we did all that while eating what I would say, I mean, great food. And that's what I always try to tell people. It's not about the foods you're eating. It's not like if you had the exact same macros in chicken, rice, and broccoli that you're gonna have any really different type of results. At the end of the day, a lot of thermodynamics. Are you eating enough protein? Those 2 things, you focus on those, you quite literally can't lose. It's hard to even call it diet too, because you're eating like this, I mean, it's just like how I eat, right? Kind of develop a taste for it, and you know, like I crave this. Legitimately, I'm not like, darn, I have to eat this. I legitimately enjoy it. Especially this one. I know if you tried it, you'd agree with me. And obviously we're all a little different. We don't all need to be eating 2,000 calorie diets. I eat more than that in a day. Someone that doesn't work out as much as me, or maybe is female, needs less calories. If you had this meal plan right here though, all you would really need to do to adjust it, if you needed more, add those fries with the burger. Put extra peanut butter in your breakfast bars. Eat an extra Anabar. Because since we already hit the minimum protein goal, it really doesn't matter what you eat after that. If you wanted to subtract calories, skip this. Or split the breakfast in half, have 1 waffle instead of 2. At the end of the day, all it boils down to is math. None of this is hard. Literally, you can build your own meal plan from scratch, take the recipes from my channel or in my cookbook, watch the video I dropped where I show you how to figure out how many calories you need a day, or if you have my cookbook, there's a guide in there on how to do it. Literally, add these type of foods, build your own program, be consistent, don't lie to yourself, you'll see results no matter what. And if you have the RGF Anabolic cookbook in your pocket, you have access to every recipe from the channel right at your fingertips, tells you the exact ingredients, what to weigh out, step-by-step instructions, macros, calories, everything. That way you're not pulling up a video and refreshing and trying to remember these and write them down. It's tough, I invented them, and I need this, I really do. I know if you follow us in here, you'll see results no matter what. You just have to get in the kitchen and do it. If you can do that, the weight you want to lose, I promise you you can. You just have to be consistent and put in the effort. Plus, every time I drop a new recipe on the channel, it gets added to this book for free, so it keeps on growing for the life that you have it. So maybe you're a lifer, you do this forever. Maybe you take the winter off, you come back, there'll be new options in here, and it'll be waiting for you to dive back in. So appreciate everybody that supported and got in the book. You guys help me do what I do. I really do appreciate it. I know if you check this out, you won't regret it. Link in my description box if you want to snag a copy. Oh, and before we gotta do the giveaway. Like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, it'll enter you in. Winner from the last one is Triple X agreed with the comment. I gotta say, understanding calories in and calories out and tracking everything really was the game changer for me on my weight loss journey. And these videos have really helped me realize what I need to do. Thanks for the eye-opening info and great recipes, RJ. Hey man, thanks for checking out the channel. I really do appreciate it. I always said I'm blessed that I get to do this for a living, right? And if I can help people out and I'm able to make a living at the same time, it's a win-win. win-win-win, baby. So really though, I do think that's knowledge everybody needs. Like I told you guys, calories in, calories out, calories and protein. Those two things should be the first thing you focus on. And if you do just those two, you'll see the results no matter what. So appreciate you, dog. Shoot me an email in my description box. Get one of these bars out to you ASAP. Or I should say boxes of bars. You're getting a whole box. And for everybody else, theanabar.com. World's best tasting protein bar. I know you'll love it. All right, people. So that was realistic. Full day of eating 2. I'm gonna enjoy my ice cream and hang out for a little bit, man. I'm gonna chill, maybe watch something on Netflix. So appreciate you guys as always. Hope those New Year's resolutions are going well. And yeah, thank you all once again for checking out the channel. Before I go, if you ever like the clothes I'm wearing, look at this, baby. Young LA t-shirt. I know it seems like I wear this all the time, but they got like 6 different cities. Look, boom. Tighten the sleeves. A little loose right here, bud. That's how you want it. And I'm rocking her joggers. I don't know if you can see these. All right, I probably shouldn't do that. But literally all I wear, youngla.com, code RJF will save you money. And if all this sounds fantastic, this diet and everything, but you want to do as little work as possible, RemingtonJamesFitness.com. I'll break down your numbers, assess everything, fill it with foods just like this to hit your calorie and protein goal. You'll see results. All you gotta do is follow it, RemingtonJamesFitness.com if you want to check it out. And make sure for those of you that like listening to people talk, I got a podcast, No Complaints Podcast. Episodes drop every Sunday. We got a channel, description box. I know if you listen, I'm not gonna say you're gonna like it, but it's there and we're having fun doing it. So thank you guys. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Boom, boom, baby. Bye. We gone. Don't be jealous now.